The main theme tonight from Spirit was in another time. And Spirit wants to speak to something that we talked about before we began the recording tonight, which is feeling out of sync, feeling out of time, feeling like we're overwhelmed by the responsibilities that we have, that there's maybe a chasm or a schism between ourselves and how we're able to meet our tasks in life. And so, as we go through the reading tonight, Spirit is going to address that and also give us some ways to work with that practically on both a spiritual level, but also on a physical, earthly level. So, this theme of in another time was particularly interesting to me because there were several moments throughout the reading that actually directed us right back to episode 2 from November 29th of 2021, which was called Spirit Callers, Your Light is Your Power. And it was very interesting because in episode 2, the main theme was being a spirit caller and learning how to be a medicine person or an earth walker or an earth guardian on this planet, and how to call in our light to be our power. And in another time was one of the energies that was supporting us as a spirit caller. And tonight, Spirit came through with this theme of in another time. And then later throughout the reading, I received the card Spirit Caller once again. And so, one thing you'll hear me kind of say if you've been with me for a time is that a weave always ends where it begins. And Spirit will lead us through keeping time in the eternal now, because it's not the same as the 24-hour clock. When we keep time within weave, we may not know where a weave began until it ends, but it always comes full circle, and it will always be brought to our attention in some usually humorous and very fun and wisdom-filled type of way. And it's Spirit's way of showing us that we have integrated something, that we have, that it's a sign of integration of a cycle within our weave. So know that tonight, Spirit is saying we have reached the integration of the Spirit Caller weave from November 29th of this past year, and that some of the energies that are coming through tonight are going to be reminiscent of that episode. So if you want to go back to episode 2, it may have additional relevance to the energy that we are moving through at this moment. So if the theme is in another time, the energies that are supporting that tonight are discipline, armor, and boundaries, as well as natural wisdom. And once again, the spirit caller energy.